Hi, welcome to the channel. We are going to watch My Story animated. For this video, we are going to be reacting to The One Wins the Fight Will Date Me. I'm kind of excited.
Walking around the school garden was my exact definition of peace. I brought a
I
purple
don't like
flower
how
up
it
to my
sounds.
nose, and
Is
then
that bad?
suddenly, I felt my chest tightening. I reached for my inhaler and panicked when I realized I dropped it on the way here. Oh God, was I gonna die?
Is she going to be
Look into
sick?
this. I turned to see Axel, the most attractive guy in school, and he was holding my inhaler. It was the first time he'd ever talked to me. Oh, thank God. Give me
Wow,
that,
he's just
please.
trying to
As
be
I
a
was
decent
taking some
human
puffs,
being.
He kept looking at me, and it made me feel worse instead of better. I looked away and continued calming myself down. When I turned to him again, he was gone.
Stop
This
it.
boy was so mysterious.
Is he a ghost?
He'd joined our
Is
school
he a ghost?
a year ago,
He literally
and no one
disappeared,
knew anything
like,
about him. Hi,
Mams
my
did
name is
not
Olivia,
want to be
and
with
I
you.
have a chronic breathing condition called asthma. I wasn't allowed to join any active
I
sport
love how she
and have
explained
some
it like
extra
that.
fun.
I love
Before
how
we
she
continue,
explained
please
asthma like
like
that.
and subscribe.
Like,
It was
I know
the
that's
weekend,
the,
and
I know
invited
that's like
my
the
best friend
definition. I
Tori
know
to
that's
play
the
golf with me
explanation.
on our
But I
private
feel like if
course.
you have,
I told
like,
her
most
what
people that
happened
have
yesterday,
asthma
and
that
she
I
started
know,
squealing like a
they're just like,
hyena.
oh, I have
Oh my
asthma.
God, bestie.
I keep my
Maybe he
inhaler around.
secretly likes you.
I'm like,
Nah,
okay.
he just tried to help me. Well, he never talked to
You think
any
he
girl
secretly
before,
likes
so
you
it
because he gave you
definitely
your
meant
inhaler
something.
is
So
crazy.
what if it does?
Because
He's
the
not
boy
my
is
type
literally
anyway.
just trying to make
He's
sure
too
you don't die.
mysterious for me. Rumor has
He would
it
have been
that
a
he has
bad
a
human
gang
being if he
outside,
didn't give you
and
the
they
inhaler.
love beating people up and
Ooh.
burning things down, but that will make your love
Bruh,
story
is he
even
in the
better.
mafia?
The title would be The Mafia Boss and His Queen. Ow!
Girl,
Just
your
stop with your
Delulu friend
whack-ass
needs some help.
fantasies already.
Like,
Suddenly,
she
a private
deserved
jet
that little
landed nearby,
pound.
and
She
I was
deserved that
shocked to
pound
see who
because she
came
needs
out.
some help. She
Liam.
needs some
He
help.
was my childhood friend who'd moved to Germany when we
Ooh.
were 10, and I hadn't seen him in 5 years.
Germany?
He could hardly recognize me.
Sorry,
He
I
looks
went
like
to
a
Germany,
prince. He
and
ran to hug
I
me and
respectfully
spun me around.
want this to work out.
Much gorgeous.
Oh,
I missed you
he's
too,
a little,
handsome. Just then, he spotted Tori
he's
standing behind me.
flirtatious.
Why are you
I'm
kind
kinda into him.
Maid, Olivia? Liam,
Bruh,
she's
what?
Not... Hey, you.
Oh, his name is
Fresh
Liam.
orange juice.
His name is
What?
Liam.
Hello?
Gave me the
Do
ick.
I
Gave me
look
the
like a
ick.
maid
Gave
to
me
you?
the ick. I'm so
Liam,
sorry.
She's not my maid. And
I'm
her
so
name
sorry.
is Tori. She's my
I just know.
husband's best
Sorry,
friend,
that
so
gave me the ick. That gave me
please
the
be
ick.
nice to her.
Oh, his name's
Okay,
Liam.
whatever.
Sorry,
I
sorry.
need to see your mom.
Sorry,
We
history.
have a lot of catching
I'm
up
just
to do.
thinking.
As
I'm
he
just.
ran off to our
Sorry.
mansion,
It
Tori
reminded
gave
me of
a
someone I used to
disapproving
know.
look.
Okay.
This
Or
is your
that I know.
childhood best friend?
Hope he
The
doesn't
guy
see
you've
this.
been telling me so
Hi.
much about?
Hi, Liam.
He sounds like a jerk.
Gave me the ick.
He must be tired from the flight. Trust me, he's a nice guy. When I came to school
He
the
does
next
not
day,
seem like a
I
nice
saw
guy. He
all
just
the
called her
girls
your
gathered in
maid.
the parking lot.
And that's obviously
I
your
checked to see
friend,
what
bro.
all the
That's
chaos
obviously
was
your
about,
friend.
and saw Liam coming out of his golden chopper.
She has a golden
rolling out a red
chopper.
carpet for him.
Never mind.
What
You
was
can
he
be
doing
rude to
here?
me, Liam.
Morgan, the most
You do
annoying
not give me
brat
the
in
ick
the
anymore.
world,
You can be as rude as you want.
tripped over something invisible right in front of him. Oh my God, my dress! It's worth $237.69 million, and now it's dirty. I need some love and comfort.
That is the most unrealistic
Mortar
number.
and grabbed a
If you're
megaphone
rich
instead.
and you spend that
Attention,
much money
everyone.
on a
Call
dress that
yourself
is not for like a
lucky
Met
because
Gala,
I'm joining your
if it's
school
not for
now.
like a
And
Met Gala or
ladies,
like
I know I'm
an
super
Oscar
handsome
or an
and
Emmy or
irresistible,
something,
but
the Streamy
unfortunately for
Awards
you,
even,
I'm unavailable.
do not talk to me because you're
So
just stupid.
pompous.
You waste
But
money.
Morgan and
You're
the
just
rest
dumb.
of the
You're
female
stupid, rackety,
population
dumb,
suddenly looked
idiot.
like depressed vegetables. And they didn't look happy to see him walking down the hallway with me
Ooh.
or sitting right next to me during class. But for some reason, all I
Girl,
could think
it's
about
not
was
that
Axel's
important.
empty
I have
seat at the
never,
back.
you know
Later
what?
that
That's
day,
a
we had
trope
some
that does not
important
make
exam
any
results
sense to
being
me
posted on the
about high
bulletin
school
board,
type of
and
things.
I
It's
was
like,
shocked
oh, the
when
most
I didn't see
attractive
my
guy
name
in
at the
school.
top spot.
That makes sense for like
Holy
small
mother of
schools.
frogs. It was
But, like-
Axel this time. I don't understand.
Oh, shut
He
up
either
about this
sleeps in
Axel man.
class or doesn't
Big
even attend
schools?
them. But he's
What
always
most
in the
attractive
top
guy?
5.
What
And
most
now
attractive
he's
guy
freaking
in your
number
public
one.
school are you
How
being
is he
like,
beating
oh
me?
my
We
god,
sat in
he's the
dark
most
alleys all
attractive
night
guy in school, and
after beating
everyone
someone up.
agrees?
As I turned
I
crashed straight
No
into
one
someone
agrees
behind
on a
me.
type,
It was
bruh. Like,
Axel. If you're
there's always like one
curious,
person and
you
you're like,
only have
oh,
to
I have a
ask.
crush on him.
Okay,
Then you realize
Why
everyone
don't you
else
tell
does.
us?
But like, it's
It's a
not
secret.
sad.
I'll have to come a
Not
bit
everyone
closer.
knows that
As he
person is
bent
the
his
most
head
attractive.
down to
Like,
my
what
ear,
are you
I
on
suddenly
about?
felt my heart skip a beat. He brushed a strand of hair away and whispered, "I'm just really, really smart. Smarter than you, for sure.
That is
I
the
might be
dumbest
smarter
thing
than
I've
Einstein
ever heard.
himself." Gosh, he was so
That is
arrogant.
so
I was about to push him
dumb,
away
so
when
arrogant,
suddenly
and
Liam did it for me.
ooh,
Who are you?
Liam.
Step away from Olivia. I could ask you the same thing, but I'm
Liam
not
ate.
interested, actually.
Liam ate.
Axel
Liam
turned around
ate.
and
Liam
left,
ate.
and Liam looked
Fight
really
him!
annoyed.
Fight
I
him,
started
Liam!
walking down the hallway.
Ah!
He followed
I
me and
support
asked me
Liam
out for
right
dinner
now.
that
I'm
night so
supporting
we could
Liam.
catch up.
He got a
That
gold
sounded nice,
chopper.
and I agreed.
And
He took me to a
he stand up for
really
his
fancy
woman.
restaurant,
He
and
stood
we were
up for
having
his
a good
woman.
time.
So I
Until our
support.
order
I
arrived,
support Liam.
and
I
suddenly,
support Liam.
Liam started yelling at the waiter.
I ordered a sizzling steak, not your stupidity.
I revoke.
Liam,
I
what are
revoke.
you
I do
doing?
not
It
support
looked
Liam. I do
completely
not
fine.
support
The
Liam.
chef
I
came
do
out
not
and
support
asked us
Liam.
what
That
the
is my
problem was.
biggest
The steak
ick.
doesn't sizzle
Biggest
enough,
ick.
and it's not
Biggest
even the
ick.
center of the
How
plate.
are you
This
rude
is
to
the
these
stupidest
workers,
food
bruh?
presentation I've ever
Like,
seen. You're fired. Sir, you can't do that. I own this restaurant. My dad owns half the city, and I'm going to have your restaurant shut down for food poisoning. Come, Olivia, we're leaving.
As we stepped outside,
what
I
the
turned to him
heck,
furiously.
fam?
Liam,
I do
you're
not
unbelievable.
like this
How can you talk to
man.
people like that?
I can talk to anyone any way I want. Olivia, this was supposed
This
to be a
white-
perfect date, and they ruined it.
I'm so
I'm only
sorry.
angry
This
because
white
it
privileged
meant so much
little
to me.
No one
teenage
ruined anything except for you.
Sid
A-
from Toy
a
Story
date? I thought this
built
was just
man
dinner
needs
between
to
friends.
stop.
Come
Needs to
on, I
stop.
told every
If you
girl
are
in
rude to
school that I'm
workers,
unavailable.
and you
must
think you're
know
just
that everyone is
so
expecting us to
amazing
be
because
together,
you're
right?
rich.
I
You
want
got
it.
all this
Our
money.
families
Shut
want
up.
it.
But
Shut up.
I
You're
don't
a
want
human
it.
being
I
just
don't
like
even
they
think of
are.
you that way.
We
And
both were
who are
created by
you to
God
decide
and we were
things
both
for
put on
me?
this planet,
Why
so
are
you're
you
not that
being so
special,
difficult?
honey, because
Don't
he
mess
created
things up
all
like
of
this,
us,
Liam.
not
I
just
miss
you.
the old you,
Not just
the
you.
sweet little boy who used to be my best friend. I want that person back.
I won't just settle for being your friend, Olivia. I'll do anything to be more than that.
And at that moment, I just
Bruh,
knew
just
that
be a
things
decent
would never
human
be the same
being.
between us. The next day at the canteen,
Girl, it
Tori
was not
and
the
I
same
sat
when
at
that
Axel
man
in one
spoke to
corner,
the waiter like that. You
anxious
better
as he
block
talked to someone
him.
over the phone.
Block him.
He's probably
Sorry.
talking to his advisor. Advisor? For what?
What
Every
advisor?
mafia boss has his own advisor, and they're
Oh my
probably
gosh.
planning on their next victim.
This
I tried to
teenage
help to
boy
snap her
is
out of
not
her
a
crazy
mafia
ideas, but
boss.
my curiosity
And you
about
cannot
Axel
convince
grew
me
even
that he
more.
is.
I wondered what he was really up to
Did
whenever
you
he
see
disappeared.
that
As he
particle
walked
that
out,
went like
I
that?
decided to follow him and
You
saw
cannot
him heading
convince
to
me
the
this man
library.
is
Now
a
was my
mafia
chance
boss,
to
so
see
shut
how he
up.
studied. But he just
Girl
spread
that's
out
friends
his
with
notes,
this
put his head
person,
down, and
Yin.
fell
I'm gonna call her
asleep.
Yin.
I tiptoed
Oh, Olivia.
and snuck closer to see those notes and noticed that he had such cute handwriting. Suddenly, a hand grabbed mine, and when I turned
Girl,
my head,
you
our
need some
lips
help.
almost
Oh.
touched. Was he awake all this time?
He kind of ate with that
I
one.
just wanted
kinda-
to grab that book next to your notes.
I have a really important question to ask
He
you.
kind of
Olivia.
ate. He kind of
It's
ate.
now
He
or
kind of
never.
ate with that.
Yeah.
He
what
acts
is
like
it?
she's about to
What
die.
lotion do you use? Your hands are really soft.
Realizing that he was still holding my hand, I pulled away and
He
came up
is
with the lamest
so-
excuse.
I'd be like,
really
you're-
need to pee. Bye. Later that
You're
day,
the
I was in
problem.
the
You're
school
the problem.
elevator when he
Because
stepped in
really,
to
he was
join
like,
me.
it's
Please
now.
don't talk about the notes.
It's
Please
now
don't talk
or
about the
never.
notes.
So,
What
was
lotion
your
do you
deal with my
wear?
notes earlier?
Girl.
Still trying to
Girl,
figure
that
out
was
how
such a
I'm getting
girly
better
pop thing
grades
to
than you?
say. That was
I
such a
told
girly
you.
pop thing
I
to
was
say.
aiming for that book beside you. He just smirked at me and was
Girl,
about to
you
say something
are-
when suddenly
Are you
Liam
really
slipped
trying to
in.
convince him that
There
you're trying to
you
get a
are.
book
I've
next
been
to him?
looking for you
When
everywhere.
realistically, if he was
The
laying
elevator
down
broke.
by his notes and you tried to
Perfect
go
timing.
creep
Axel
up on him,
started calling
get a
for
book next to
help
him,
while
you
Liam
should have a
started
restraining order.
pestering
If a
me.
guy did
Why
that
are
to
you
you,
ignoring me?
they would have a
Is this about
restraining
last
order,
night?
wouldn't they? Wouldn't
Fine.
they?
I'll let that stupid chef go this
Ugh,
way.
that's
Please
strange,
focus
huh?
on the problem right now. We're basically stuck and it's so hot.
Let's make it hotter then.
Without any warning, Liam took off his shirt and I was stunned.
Oh gosh.
When I turned to my right, Axel did the same and holy cheese. If Liam had the body of a fitness instructor, Axel had the body of a Greek god. And I looked
Oh,
like a
ain't no
stupid
way you just
potato between
compared their
them.
bodies like that.
Why did
Why are you
take
comparing
off
their
your
bodies?
shirt
I thought
too?
you were going to be like,
Right.
oh my lord, they're just so pretty. They are so pretty. I'd be like, okay,
Your
girl.
door's finally
Okay,
open.
you got two
Oh,
guys
God.
with
I
six-pack
immediately
abs.
rushed to the
I'm
restroom
fine
and
with it.
used my
I'm fine
inhaler
with
to
it.
calm
Bye,
myself
bye,
from the
bye.
Traumatic incident.
But then you're
One
like,
night, while I
oh,
was giving out
Liam
food
looks
and
like
cash to some
this.
beggars, I spotted
But
someone in a leather
Axel
jacket
has
exchanging
a
something
Greek
with a
god body.
suspicious guy across
Bruh.
the street. I realized
Don't
that it
compare
was
them like
Axel.
that.
I got out of my limo to secretly follow them as they passed through an alley and entered a door that led to
Bruh.
the basement.
You
Oh my
cannot be
God,
serious.
was this
You
the
cannot be
hideout?
serious. If
I
that
was
goofy,
expecting to
if
see
that
a
goofy
room full of
delusional
gangsters,
friend was
but it
correct,
the
I'm gonna
complete
lose my
opposite.
mind.
There were nerdy-looking guys solving Rubik's Cubes with super difficult shapes everywhere.
Honestly,
I
this is
spotted
the most
Axel, and he
attractive
was
thing
the
I could
only
think
one
of.
who looked different. What in the
If-
world?
if
met
I saw
Axel's
a
eyes
man
across the room, and he
going
looked
to
so
a
shocked
Rubik's
to see me that
Cube
he fell off his chair.
competition,
He acted like
I'd
nothing
be like,
happened
you are
and
so
continued
fine.
solving his cube, but I couldn't help but smile. He was so cute. After the game, he was awarded
That is-
second place, but he didn't seem
Ooh,
happy
he got
about
second
it. He walked up to me
place.
with a disappointed face.
I lost by 1.5 seconds because I got distracted when I saw you. It's the 57th Digital Qualifier Next Generation
Bro.
Championship Cup, and I should
Why are
have
you
won it to
being
complete
so-
my badges.
So he
Oh.
was actually a nerd.
That's
who
why he
happened
was
to look
mad.
like a
That's why he
bad
was
boy?
mad. Because I was
I'm
like,
so sorry.
what?
I didn't
No,
mean
it's
to
weird that
bother
she
you.
showed up,
Suddenly, the
followed him,
scariest
and
nerd that
expected
I
him
had
to be
ever
happy
seen
to
charged
see
toward
her.
Axel like a raging bull.
Like,
I bet $5 million
you
on
legit
you to win, and I
stalked
need to get
him.
it back, you loser.
You stalked
Get him,
him.
guys.
Time to go.
5
Axel
mil?
grabbed my hand and
You bet
dragged me
5
out of the
mil
building.
on
He
a
fled on his
Rubik's Cube?
motorbike, but the nerdy
Competition.
goons kept following
You
us
are
until
so
we reached the
embarrassing,
country
sir.
side.
I'm so sorry.
Suddenly, it
I'm so
started
sorry.
raining
If you
really
bet
hard,
5
and
mil
we could hardly see anything.
on someone
Axel
solving
had no
a
choice
Rubik's
but to
Cube,
pull over to the nearest waiting shed. Both of us were soaked to
you
the
have
bone
a
as we
problem.
sat
You
on a
have a
single bench.
huge
It
gambling
looks
problem,
like the rain
and you
wasn't
need some help.
stopping tonight,
You
and
need
it
some
was
help, and you're an
already
idiot.
so late.
I don't care how
I called my
smart
parents
you
to
are,
tell them
book
that I was
smart,
sleeping at
you
Tori's
are,
house so
you're an
they
idiot.
wouldn't be
You're an
worried.
idiot.
I'm sorry
Why
you
would
got
you
dragged
spend 5
into all
mil?
of this.
No, it was my fault. I shouldn't have followed you. You
shouldn't have stalked
because of
him.
me.
It's fine.
That's the
There are
correction here.
thousands of
It's
us
not
in
like
games
you-
Anyway.
I grabbed
It's
the
not like
chance
you
to reveal
followed
our
him to see
ridiculous
what class
feelings
he was
about
going
him,
to
and it
or
was my
something like that.
first time seeing
You
him
followed
laugh.
him
So
outside
you're
of
telling
school
me that all nerds are supposed
into
to
a
be blind
place
and
and
aren't
was
allowed
just
to wear
like,
leather
oh, he should be
jackets?
having.
It
I'm
was
pretty
my
sure you're a stalker.
First time seeing one.
Sorry, girly
You
pop.
should
I
be.
think
You
he's
must
the
be
one
very
that
cold.
needs some
He
help
took
here.
his leather jacket
He
off
needs
and
some help
wrapped
here.
it around me, pulling me into a hug.
I hope my
Oh,
body can make you.
I
feel
don't
better.
understand it. I don't understand
Yeah,
this relationship.
It's helping.
Why would you be
I'm
into
relieved.
that? Why would you
Feeling
be?
so safe in his arms, I
She
found
stalked
myself
you.
closing my
He's
eyes
just
with a
like
smile.
an
When I
arrogant
opened
little
them again,
butthole.
I realized that
But
I'd
he's
been
kind
asleep
of
on
fine. He's
Axel's
kind of
shoulder
fine.
for
And
hours.
you know
It
what?
was
If you're
morning
kind of
already. I
fine,
woke him up
you
and
can be a
rushed
little
to the
mean.
nearest store
If
to
you're
buy
kind
some
of fine,
decent clothes.
I think
We
that's
changed
something
into
we should
new
all
ones, and
just
as we went to school together,
like.
everyone
It's
looked
true.
stunned. But
Like,
Liam
it shouldn't
looked
be true.
furious.
No,
He
no, we
immediately
shouldn't
pulled me
treat that
aside.
differently.
Are you out of your
But
mind?
imagine
Why
some
did you
guy
come with that
followed you, right?
stupid Gangster?
And he was
Buzz
really
off, Liam. It's
attractive,
none of
right?
your
And you're
business.
like,
I can't
oh,
believe you're
but
choosing
he's kind of
him
cute
over
though.
me. We basically grew up
If
together.
someone that
Axel
you did
suddenly
not think
came
was
up to me and
attractive
handed
was
me
the
my
one following
undershirt
you,
from
you would
last
not have
night.
a second
You
thought to be
forgot
like,
this in my
oh
bag.
my gosh, they're
Everyone
stalking me.
dramatically
Let me
gasped,
call the
and
police,
I
something
turned
like
into
that,
the
you know?
ripest
It's just
tomato.
like,
I
that's.
purposely started coughing to distract everyone, but it only
I
made
understand
Liam
why
and
she's
Axel
just a
race to
little
get my
delulu.
inhaler from my bag.
Back off, man. You back off.
Bruh, y'all are
Suddenly, Morgan jumped
y'all are
in
both
between
dumb.
them.
Ooh.
Boys, stop fighting over that trash with stupid lungs. I'm right here. One of you can have me. I'll take either of you. Both the boys
Oh.
ignored her and continued glaring at each other.
I did not
Okay,
like that.
that's enough.
I thought she was
I'm
going to
not
get the
a
inhaler
damsel in
for her and
distress
be
who
like,
needs
I
constant saving. I'm totally
am the
fine.
one for
Tori
you.
couldn't stop teasing me about everything
Let's be
that
together.
happened. I'm loving the
Like, I
fact
thought
that
that
two
was going to
highs
help.
are
I thought it was
falling
going to be
over you.
W.
But I'm Team Axel, obviously. Liam is the
W?
villain in this story. Tori, I swear to God, my life is not a cheesy
I do
fanfiction.
not like your Tory little
Seems
friend.
like it
I do not
anyway.
like your Tory
She
little
then
friend,
walked
but
away with a teasing
I have to
smile.
agree with
In the
her.
following
I have
days,
to agree
Axel
with
and I
her because
started hanging
Axel
out,
is
and it
kind of.
drove Liam even crazier, but I didn't care.
Axel's
I was
kind of
really
fine,
having fun
bruh.
with him. He even introduced
Axel's
me to
kind
his
of
friends
fine.
at their
I
club.
kind of
One time I
vibing
tried
with
to touch
Axel.
his favorite cube, but he panicked.
Be careful.
You
You have to
why?
hold it gently. It's the 6th generation, fully functional
Oh,
limited edition.
he's such a
God,
nerd.
that was such a hot nerd. Don't worry, I'll handle it with care. And then I surprised him by solving it in less than a minute.
Brains and beauty.
Oh my gosh.
Really something else, Olivia.
Suddenly, Liam appeared.
I
out
don't
of
like him no
nowhere
more.
and
I don't like.
challenged him.
I don't like
Let's have a
her.
polo match
I don't like her.
tomorrow after
How's that
school.
possible? You
One-on-one.
ain't
The
never
winner can date
practiced the
Olivia,
Rubik's
while the
Cube.
loser should back
No, I'm
off
just jealous. I'm
forever.
actually just
Are
jealous
you
because
out of
I
your
cannot
mind?
solve a
I'm
Rubik's
not a
Cube.
freaking
And her
trophy for a
figuring it out on her
stupid
first try is
competition.
making
To
me
my
upset.
surprise, Axel replied,
See you tomorrow then.
As Liam walked off, I turned to Axel angrily, but he took my hand.
It's the only way for him to back off. I promise, I'll win this.
Okay, but be careful. I don't trust Liam to play fair. I was
That
their
is so
only
stupid,
audience the next
fam.
day, and I was a bundle
Oh,
of nerves.
they're on
Minutes into the game,
horses. I'm
Axel was
sorry, that's
already
even more
beating Liam's
attractive.
butt
First,
effortlessly.
he's a
Are you
nerd,
ready to lose?
and then he's
Ask
on
that
horses.
to yourself,
Ah!
To my surprise,
And the other one
Liam
is
suddenly
from
hit
Germany.
Axel's horse
Oh,
with his
that's
mallet,
not my middle
causing
finger,
him to
guys. It's not my
panic
middle
and
finger.
throw him
The other
off.
one's from
Liam
Germany.
then grabbed
The
the
other
chance
one's
to
from.
hit the
This is
ball
not my
and
middle
shoot it
finger.
at the
This is my
goal.
middle
He
finger.
then
That's
came
not
up
my
to
middle.
me and
The other one's from
smirked.
Germany,
You're
and he's riding
Whether
a
you
horse,
like it
and
or
he's
not.
rich.
Over my
Ah!
dead body, Liam.
Guys, I
You're not
can't.
my best friend anymore. You're a
I
monster.
can't
A
even.
very
Oh.
sexy and attractive monster.
Axel got up and
No,
grabbed
you.
clearly cheated.
Liam gives
This
me
is
the
not
ick
fair.
every time
We
he
never
opens
had
his
any
mouth. Like, if he
rules
just shut up,
Axel
if he
lunged
just shut
forward to
up
attack
and
Liam,
just,
who
like,
suddenly snapped
sat
his
there and looked
fingers,
pretty,
and his bodyguard
sat there
grabbed
and looked
Axel
pretty,
away,
honey.
and I felt
I
even
promise you would
angrier.
get
Do
so
you really
many
think all
girls,
this
so
is
many
helping
girls,
you win me
including
over?
Olivia.
You're just
Because
making me
Olivia's not that
dislike you
smart.
more.
Olivia's not that
What do you
smart.
think
She
your
will go with
parents
any
would
guy
say
that
if they
comes her
learned
way
their
that looks
little
like
princess is
a
dating
hot
gangster?
meat
Here's
pie.
your proof.
So,
Axel is a decent
as
guy,
long as
and he's
Liam
also a
shut his
genius.
mouth,
You
he would have
really
been
like
fine.
him, don't you?
Finally,
Axel
you
is
got
so
the
fine.
hint.
Like, Axel
see
is a
about
The
nerd,
next
bro.
day,
Like,
I was surprised to see the whole school in a total mess. The walls were all ruined with spray paint, and half the lockers
bruh,
were
Liam is such a
smashed.
crybaby.
The
Liam is
principal
actually a
was fuming.
crybaby.
He checked the surveillance
Liam,
footage, and we were all shocked to see who the culprit was.
Axel.
It couldn't be.
I knew it.
Why would you
He
do
couldn't
that?
Accept the fact that I beat him in a game yesterday.
Oh,
so he threw a little
I wasn't paying
tantrum.
attention.
Suddenly,
I didn't know
Morgan
he
clung
beat
to
him.
Axel's arm. You could have destroyed me instead.
Girl.
Axel, babe, and I would have thanked you for it.
You are
Girl,
such
have
a
some dignity
desperate
and eat
person.
this to fill
Oh,
your empty brain.
Tori
Axel
8,
turned
Tori
to me and
8.
said,
I
You
like
know I
Tori.
couldn't do
I
this,
like Tori
Olivia.
now. I
Of
like
course.
Tori.
Only idiots would believe that footage. Unfortunately, the principal was one of them.
Girl,
He
what do
immediately
you mean?
suspended
I would
Axel,
believe.
and seeing Liam
It's
win
literally
made
him.
my
It's
blood
literally
boil.
him. Like, what do you
Obviously, he had
mean?
framed
Only
Axel,
idiots?
but I had
It's
to find
him.
some
It
proof
looks
first.
just like
Later
him.
that night,
I'm
I
sorry
sneaked through
we
Liam's
didn't know
window
about
and hid
AI
inside his
generated
closet.
stuff.
Soon,
But
he
that is
entered
true.
his room
Liam's a
with
little
guy
too
who was
rich.
wearing the
Liam's a
same
little too
outfit
rich
and
where he can
hairstyle as
get
Axel,
all
and they were
that
talking about how
technology
they had set him
stuff
up
to
this
make
morning.
Axel
I
look
knew
like he
it.
did it.
I made a video of the whole
I
thing,
don't trust
and just then,
him.
I bumped
I
into
don't
something
trust
and made a
him.
loud sound. And the next second, the closet door flew open, and Liam turned into a psycho.
You little witch. Give me your phone, or else.
He was about to hurt me when his parents suddenly barged in. I showed them the
Liam,
video and
what
told
is
them
wrong
about Liam's
with
behavior,
you?
and they were very disappointed.
You're gonna regret this, Olivia. You'll see.
To teach him a lesson, his parents
What is
cut off
wrong
his
with this
allowance
white?
and put him on a plane back to
Yes,
Germany. I
parents.
was
They weren't
sad
like those
because
other
I'd
white
lost my
parents.
childhood friend,
They
but he
ate,
just
they
wasn't the
ate,
same guy
they
anymore.
ate, they
And now I
ate.
could finally focus on Axel.
Finally,
I
good
headed to their club,
parenting.
but he wasn't there.
Take away
I
that
didn't
allowance.
find him at his
Don't let him
mansion
have
either.
that
I
gold
tried
trooper
calling
no
him on his
more.
phone, but there wasn't any signal. Where was he? What if Liam did something to him before leaving? Feeling so worried, I suddenly had a hard time breathing, but I couldn't find my inhaler anywhere.
Looking for this?
I
Aww.
turned to see Axel, and he was holding my inhaler.
Bruh, that's not funny.
Randy
That's actually not
had
funny.
tears.
What if she
You thought
passed out?
something bad had
What if she
happened to you.
passed out because
I'm
she didn't
sorry
have
if
her
I got you
inhaler?
worried.
And
I
like
got
you
busy
just
doing
left her wondering a
something.
little
He brought
too
me up to his
long
room,
where
and
you
I
were.
was shocked when he
Girl
unveiled
could
a
have.
huge painted
Girl's
Rubik's
lungs
Cube
would
with
have.
my face on it. Axel, this is just amazing.
Olivia, I've liked you since the first time I laid
Axel
my
is
eyes on
kind of
you,
eating.
but I was
Ax-
too scared to get close to you because I knew I'd just fall for you. And well, I did.
Oh no,
So
that's the
what are you
dumbest
waiting
thing
for?
I've
He
ever heard.
responded by
I'm so sorry. I
finally
hate that
kissing me.
trope. I hate that
It
trope.
felt
Just
surreal.
pretend like you fell for her when y'all
You
started
too.
talking or something.
Suddenly,
Like
Tori
be like,
stepped
I
into
didn't
the
take
room
it that
and started
serious at
jumping
first.
like a monkey.
But then I got to know
knew
you,
it.
and
Wait,
I fell in
had
love.
she been
Like
following
that's
me?
better than
Axel and I
I
just
fell in love with you at
chuckled
the
her
first time.
craziness.
That don't exist. First love at first sight doesn't exist. My story animated did not disappoint. I was very disturbed and talked the whole time. So thank you, My Story Animated, for this wonderful video. Now, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and let's do this another time. Comment down below what you want to see next. Bye, diamonds.